Well, folks, we got the last post driven in we wanted to for the moment. Like I said, this is an experiment with just these posts, but all the line posts are in. Right now, my brother is dragging out the wire. So what we did, we stretched the wire so we got a guide to put the line post in by, and then we just cut it at the one end. So now he's dragging it out, so then I can start threading it back through this post and walk it back. That's the one extra step a person has to do here, like that, with running the wire through the post, is you got to start on one end. Well, some people cut this wire in the middle and then string it either end and then put your knot in the middle. But we'll get it this way. And now after this one's picked up and ran back through, then we just walk it from the one direction on the spin and jenny, tie off, run back to the other end, and come back again. So this is just going to be here, because this is just a division fence on our own property. It's just going to be 3 wires, and we are going to be 9, and then 18 on top. So that'll be the wire spacing, and we shall see how well this holds up. I guess I have to drive in 3 sets of X's in the little bottoms. That's the post driven. I kind of forgot that this morning. I'm getting excited here to run the one wire. So just walking back to the spinning jenny, it got bound up on me here, but I've got 2.5 wires ran. I changed up my spacing a bit. I said I was going to do 3 wires, the bottom 2 at 9, and then I was going to go do the third one up here. But as you can tell, that's too big a gap between this wire and here. So what I decided to do instead, just run this 3rd wire. This is where the sheep are going to be at. The cows are getting moved here in a few days, so they really won't be in here much. And this way I can just come back and run that 4th wire right here and call it a day. I don't have to take nothing apart. I just can add to it. So that's what we decided. Should do it all at once, but I got what I got for supplies, so that's what I can use. So this section here, this is going to be a 3 wire at 9 inches of spacing, each wire ground all the way up. And this one here, this is going to be a 5, again at 9 spacing. So that top wire is going to end up in this hole, and that's your boundary fence. So that's getting left alone for now, and just got to build in boxes when I can. So yeah, we're working on it, and we're getting there. We really are. It's just slow going. Oh, the jenny didn't bound up. I gotta go get another roll of wire. Okay then. Which means I need to go ahead, pull you out. Better yet, cut you. Now it can I can finish pulling it to the other end, bring a spool of wire back, and meet it, tie it off, and we're good to go. Well, folks, we got that line tightened up. Here, working on it. My brother's dragging this line out. See, pretty good and straight. I don't have the mic on, so I'm not going to talk much because of the wind, but the corners are what take a lot of time, because you have to tie off to your post, insulate it. See, this is an insulator, it's ceramic, so electricity stops here. This will be a hot wire This one's cold. And you want to keep them kind of close here because you don't want the animals pressing through the corner. So it takes time to get all those knots built on those. But like I said earlier, decided to do the whole 3 wires on this one at, I said 9-inch spacing. I measured the bottom wire, and I guess that post, I thought the second hole was 9, and it's 10. So then it's 10, 9, and 9. I don't know. It looks pretty similar to me, so we're going to run with that. And that's what we're going to do here on this one. But these are going to be a 5-strand on this section of fence going this way. This will be 5 strands. So, like I said, he's just pulling out that wire, and we'll tie it off on the other end. Keep working. It's getting work towards evening here. Wind's getting kind of tired of it, but keep working.